Alright. Why am I hearing that coming out of C? That's why. That's weird. My phone was listening to the stream and it like was reverberating. That was weird. Right. So, yes. Yeah, that was from my phone. I had opened up the stream to put the link out, and apparently it was still playing, even though the phone was closed in my pocket. That was weird. Yeah, a bit early for me today. I have a date tonight. So, I'm hopping off at 7, but I had some time, and I just couldn't not play XCOM. So, here we are. Owl, welcome. Ben, nice to see you. We'll see if anybody else hops in. I'm not expecting anything crazy. But let's see what we're doing here. It looks like a UFO crashed. You can see by the, the massive debris field. We splashed a UFO. It just came smashing down here. Date night. Where are we going? Going to a classy place. I'm meeting her at Sheets. It's like kind of a thing we just sort of started doing. We don't have a whole lot of time to see each other these days with her working on her graduation and stuff. So there's a Sheets kind of halfway between her place and mine. So when she gets out of work, I'm gonna meet her there. We're just gonna grab some milkshakes or something and hang out for a bit. So the term date night is pretty loose on this one, but I'm trying to think here. We're against the map on this side. This is obviously where the ship went. I forget what the number was on contact, how many there were supposed to be, but let's see who we're working with here. We got Hank Miller, who is yet to be claimed by anybody. He's pumping out with the laser battle rifle. He's our infantry. We have Bonnet. Oh yeah, well, okay, we took 2 infantry. They're here. We have the Shiv. We've got Frazier. We got Mystery, Roberts, and Mr. Snake Eyes. None of these soldiers are anybody we care about, so never been to Sheets being a Midwest boy, but I've heard of it, and there are no requirements for how expensive or upscale places to need to be a date location. Absolutely. Thank you. Yes, matter of fact. Sheets is a good time. And they're only getting better. Just trying to think. I don't have a scout, do I? Oh, maybe the sniper. No, you're just a sniper, aren't you? Yeah, you got it in the zone, so you're just a sniper. So we don't have a scout unit, which means the Shiv's gonna have to roll in first. So this is kind of a no man's land. It's just a bunch of half cover out here. There's some full cover along the side here. I don't know how we're looking as far as approach angles, but target dates. Yo, target dates sound fun. Not gonna lie. We might have to go over the details. Oh shit, we're just going right into it. First move, Thin Men. I'm cracking the do. Alright boys, it's a couple of half-dead Thin Men. Let's see if we can give them the other half. This is Mr. Ethan Frazier, aka Freeze. This motherfucker is crazy. Because remember, he's the only medic who hasn't used a med kit at all. He's just been overwatching with Sentinel and just fucking murdering people. So I have half a mind to run him up somewhere half decent to get some nice overwatching shots. Mystery, you are the engineer that I'm probably gonna end up naming after my good friend Justin, who requested an engineer. He can't be here, but he requested an engineer. So this lovely gentleman is probably gonna end up being one Mr. Justin Willett. So we've got AP grenades and HE grenades. We got a good piece of double full cover here. I might want to toss my... Okay. The gunner can't make it to the full cover, but he can make it to the Shiv. That's good. Mayhem suppression. Time to murderize some people. Okay. I don't know what the tile radius is. I know it gets like adjacent targets and stuff, so I don't know if I'm able to get more than one person. We're just going to go ahead and put the Mayhem suppression on the closest one, who also has the most HP. He's going to take damage immediately, and then he's going to get pinned afterwards because he's in cover. So let's run We've also got Green here, and Mr. Brad Green whipping out the laser scatter shot. We're gonna dash you up to this full cover here. Get ready to start fucking shit up here. I think the infantries are gonna run up to this full cover and start getting some fire put out there. Got a 50 on that guy in the back. I'll take a 50. Hell yeah.
Got him.
We're busting out the new laser battle rifles too. He's being suppressed. 47 on the guy in the back. Actually, he's only like 2 HP. Let me do a flush on the guy in the back. 67. Fire a plus 20 aim. It only does half damage though, but this gun's doing like, I have the battle rifle, which is doing a bunch more damage. So, 3 damage, I can do 1 to 2. He has damage resistance. So this could kill him. If it hits him, it also has a chance to move him. What were these enemies called again? These guys were funny, they're called Thin Men. In XCOM 2, they become Vipers, because apparently this is them in camouflage, but they're actually fucking snake people. But yeah, these are Thin Men. They look like disgusting Secret Service agents, and they spit poison at people. It's a bad time.
Out you go.
Nice. So we kill him with the flush. This guy is basically dead with the suppression, so we can just kind of use this to get other people moving up. The Shiv is just going to overwatch. Oh my god, that's right! The Shivs have suppression too. Love dropping these guys. Yeah, fuck these guys. Yo, the double suppression. I'm with it. The Gunner and the Shiv are now best friends. Look at these guys. They're just dunking a shitload of fucking... Well, I was gonna say ordnance, but it doesn't really work, does it? Ordnance isn't the word I'm looking for. Whatever. He is getting double suppressed. Let's get our sniper into a good line with some good eyesight. I would love to get him up onto this rooftop for some height bonuses aiming up towards that. So we're just going to get him set up for that. He's going to take up a point of damage from the area suppression off of my gunner anyway, so... Move you up here. And the medic.
Roger that.
Medic. I think this guy reminds me of, what's the quote from Martin Freeman in Sherlock Holmes? I was an army doctor. That means I can break every single bone in your body while aiming them. That's Fraser. Pumping out munitions on these guys for sure. Munitions, that's a word. Oh shit, they're both missing the suppression.
Missed the target.
It's okay, he was double suppressed and he shot at a guy in full cover, so that was a dumb fucking choice.
They're falling back. Got something over here.
More Thin Men. Where are they coming from? Okay, they're taking full cover by the tractors. We don't have eyes on them. Mr. Green. Love Batista's line from a movie, I can't remember. I'm a nurse, that means I know how to heal you, but I also have the knowledge to unheal you. I love it. That's so ridiculous. Alright, maybe we just start... I don't know, I want to clean this guy up. Because we have to rotate. We have Thin Men over by these tractors, which means putting the sniper up here is no longer an option because there's no cover up here. At least for the short term. Oh, there's a building over here. There's a house. Fog of War is not being really... Is there a ladder to get up here? I don't see a ladder. Alright. Well, maybe the sniper just has to chill out. Maybe this... No. Sniper's blocked by sights, so... Alright. Sniper's probably not going to be much good to us here. Let's have... This thing is dead. That's not even remotely a question. It's just a matter of how do we kill it cleanly enough to also reorient on our guys in the full cover over here. Let's have... Mystery run up here. And take that 84. Perfect.
Taken care of.
These guys also are half dead. So... See, the sniper gets sight lines over here, but then he's like down the slope. I think I did something amazing. What did you do, Ike? What did you do? Did you do something? Did you stream during the day like me? Because that's pretty fucking amazing. Green could fucking run and gun up here and just take a shot through the full cover at close range. You time travel to a year later? That's wild. What did you see there? Did you see my 4th XCOM stream there? The Shiv, and you think he has to start running up to start tanking some fire, I think. Go. Oh, he's flankable. Get somebody up here that has that shot. It's 21 tiles away. Mr. Green might be able to get someone then. Oh my god, you guessed it, Jeff is streaming. I figured. I could... Okay, that one's at full health. I don't like it if it's at full health. The Shiv I dashed up to get up there, so it's out of turns. Now Brad here... Because these are space, I can't get a flank on it that way. And that might be bad range for the shotgun. Alright, we might have to just wear a turn, although I don't like doing that with these guys because they just get to do their shit of poisoning the fuck out of us. God, Roberts is like, you're such a beast with the suppression, but you can't move, like, at all. 1, 2... You can move, like, 5 tiles straight in a line. That's it. Alright, well, I think you gotta move to this full cover. So, Brad, you gotta do something. And I think, Brad, I think you need to be a beast. You have low profiles, so I think what we do is... We just run to this half cover here with run and gun, and we try to go for a longer range scatter ray shot.
Hunt them down. Moving.
I believe in you, Mr. Green. You're a legend. Yeah, the ship's right here. 67. Oh, shit. 67's not bad. For a shotgun, not a huge fan, but it's a flank, so... Big rip.
Missed.
Hashtag big rip. Sniper. You can come here and get that flank, but he's not going to stay at the flank. They're going to move. They're going to rotate. And they're in some good full cover here. What do we do? Run Frazier up here with his crazy movement speed. You get, ooh, 100% to hit. Frazier, you beast. Dropping him.
See you in hell.
Again, I don't know why that man is a medic. He's insane. He's not human.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, maybe the sniper does it to run over here. And then after we clear this, he can run up to this roof here and get set up for outsider contact. When you ditched yesterday, I prepared the entire non-year of supplies, and now they're useless. What kind of supplies do you put in place to not watch my streams? I'm curious. What's the care package look like?
Got it. Moving.
Just dash these guys up and get ready for it.
Roger.
I almost streamed yesterday. I was going to, but by the time I got home, it was like 10 o'clock, so I would have either had to commit to a super late stream. Did he just use corrosion on the medic?
Hostile spot.
God damn it, how many fucking thin men are there? It's like, oops, all thin men on this fucking ship right now. Alright, well, Frazier can run
On my way.
out of the poison. Free action, I think, as a medic. He can heal his poison. Corrosion cleansed. Extra condition is a free action. And then you can overwatch, which you're really good at with that carbine. So, Frazier's taken care of now. We have some overwatch cover. Snipers don't have any shots. Oops, all thin men. The next mod for XCOM. I love it. I love it. It's amazing. Okay, what can we pull off here? Mr. Green, you can get within 4 tiles and get, I think, a free shot.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I believe that's how that works. Let's double check this. Read the ability before I start doing anything stupid. Close encounters. The first standard shot or destructive grenade throw made within 4 tiles within the circle. Yeah. So it doesn't have to be a flank, like hit and run in XCOM 2. You just have to take the shot. Okay, that's a grace. And I can take 2 with close encounters. Hell yeah! Get this man a promotion. Hell yeah. Mr. Miller, what are we gonna do with these people? Oh. Oh, Mystery thinks he can do it. Mystery's telling me. He wants to run under the open.
Getting it done.
Oh, Mystery, you lied to me. Whatever, come over here. Let's just go ahead and get the sniper ready to take the high cover whenever it's necessary. Let's run the,
I'm on it, Commander.
I don't know, some food, water, heater, cooler, manga, lotion bottle, a year of VPN subscription. I don't understand why those things are necessary in my absence. But okay, I'll take your word for it.
I'm all over it.
We're gonna just reload the shiv. We can't. It's weird how they don't have line of sight on him. I don't understand why they don't. But if it's the way that the mod works, I can't overwatch if I'm not line of sight. So they just get the combat readiness buff then.
They're starting to lose ground.
Okay, here comes the cavalry thing then. Oh, Fraser! That's the medic, you bitch!
Positive enemy contact.
3 outsiders, holy shit! Why are there so many? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Okay, we have 6 enemies now. 3 thin men and 3 outsiders inside. We have 4 turns on this meld. Like I give a shit, I'm swimming in meld, but still. Mystery, I can run you up here.
Will do.
You know what? Can't take it with you, right? Which is good either, unless I just go exclusively for his cover. Got 1 turn left on run and gun. I got to reload anyway, so let's blue move you here, where you're kind of out of sight, out of mind, and reload you. Sniper. We should have our suppressions cooldowns up and running. So you get up here and you steady up, and we're going to give you some cover to start popping shots here. We got to cover this dude in the side, but we can get suppression on these 2 right here. So I'm going to get suppression on that one. My gunner. Okay. You're going to come right here.
Covered.
Fucking shoot this guy. Okay.
Adjusting.
Alright. Now you can take the shiv as cover. Was the plan the entire time. And put some stank on this man. Nice. So you're gonna overwatch as well. Fraser, why don't you I don't want to get you too close to those outsiders. Reload, buddy. Oh, there was a free action with extra conditioning? Shit! Alright. Why don't you move up to half cover there and take an overwatch for me, bud? Miller. You're gonna steady up for me. We're gonna kill these things next turn. This guy's the only problem I'm really worried about. Okay, shot misses. He has 50% aim. He's overwatching. Overwatching still triggers it. Nope. Okay, the shots are missing. Doesn't matter. He's overwatching. I can respect that. Outsiders are moving up. To build the XCOM gameplay by watching a vid about making guns and explosives without government busting my ass, of course. I never know what you're gonna say, Ike, and it's honestly a pleasure. All right, we want to try and clear a bunch of these Overwatches as safely as possible. I'm curious about how we want to try and do that here. I want the sniper to start shooting, but I can't. The spotter thing is weird. I have to like move somebody up and have them be out of actions, which means I probably just go into Overwatch with Freeze. However, if memory serves, that triggers Overwatch, so Freeze is going to get shot by like 3 people. Now, Mr. Green could run and gun right here and just ventilate this guy. He might have to wear a shot. Well, I mean, you don't have to run again. You can just move up here and cap him. All right, Brad. Oh no, but if he gets hit, it might stagger him, which is a mechanic I am being forced to remember. If he takes a shot, it'll just take away his other shot, his other action. So, yeah, we just need to clear these Overwatches somehow, and I think that comes down to the infantry. Alright, take it. He's missing.
I'm all right.
Okay.
Gun's dry. Damn it, missed the target.
It's okay, that's what we have the laser pistol for. Alright. Miller, you steadied up, so you have a damn good shot. Nice shooting. Nice fucking shooting there, bud. Take that 42 as well over here. That guy's a badass. Get that mana promotion. Get that mana promotion. Alright. Does the sniper have any shots now? Yes, you do. You have some beautiful shots on those outsiders. Let's go after that. We have a guaranteed shot on the other one, but we can take a 98% on the one who is overwatching. I don't think we're going to do a whole lot of movement over here, and nobody else can really see it, except for like Frazier, perhaps. So I think we're going to go for the guaranteed hit with a good chance to crit as well. 5 damage. And in the zone, we have 2 more shots at let's take the 77 and try and finish that one off. Hell yeah. And we have 1 more shot before we empty the mag. Let's go after the one who's overwatching. That's okay. So now we get, yeah, you are the only one who can see that. So why don't you just overwatch? Good, it's not going to. Want you up here. You go to overwatch. Mr. Roberts.
Already there.
I think Mystery, the unclosed closet, is very unsettling to my OCD. Oh, you mean that closet? It doesn't have a door, Ike. I would close it if I could. I cannot close it, I apologize. This is normally why the green screen is up, but the green screen doesn't like the sunlight too much. And I didn't want to, like, spend an hour and a half fucking with the color key.
I'm on the move.
You're gonna have to just wear it.
I'm all right.
Ah, Mystery, you legend. Alright, that opens up Brad for ventilating this poor fucking thing. Hi, welcome to Earth. My name is Brad Green. And we can go give this full cover there.
I'm on it, Commander.
Some good fucking Overwatch running. Oop, taking the Overwatch. That's a medic. He's taking shots. He gets a second Overwatch. I'm not sure if that can proc on the same person. Shiv's not doing jack fuck. It's missing. And the last one comes up. Taking a horrible shot at the Shiv. Alright. It's time to move up and destroy these things.
Rat-tat-bang.
Frazier, you're gonna open this full cover here. You're gonna grab the meld,
Got the goods.
and you're gonna overwatch. Now we have pressure. Shiv, you're gonna move up to them. You're gonna reload. Gunner, you can't make it. Which means you're gonna take this half cover right here. You're gonna get me some beautiful suppression going on one of them. Let's take the closer one.
Roger that. Hostile.
He's already taking damage. It doesn't have a door. No, it's just a doorway. It's like a walk-in closet is the idea. So there's really no doors or nothing. Do we have run and gun? We have run and gun available on you. So let's run to this full cover here and just absolutely just dunk on this outsider.
10-4. Alien object in
Am I
sight.
supposed to hide it now? Well, ideally you wouldn't. in my preferred method of things, you would not be hiding in my closet. Let's reload to the sniper. Can't get the other flank going, but I can move up to this full cover here. I have a 68 on him. I'm not opposed to a 68 at all. Hell yeah. Alright, we got one more of these fuckers to take care of, and he's already suppressed as shit.
Okay.
Miller, why don't you move up and steady your weapon? Let's see what he's gonna do. He's pinned, he only has one action. He's using it to move. No, he's taking a shot.
Out of ammo here.
No, he moved. What did he do? He didn't do anything. We just took a shot at him anyway. He healed and... Oh, he overwatched. That's what he did. Stupid. Alright. Mr. Bonnet? No. Mr. Miller. You steadied up. 37. He is in full cover. Green. This might be more your field here. Ooh, wait, you might be able to break. He might not have line of sight on you.
Aye, aye.
Do it, you beast.
Ammo out.
Close encounters, you can switch to the machine pistol. Dunk him! $49, come on.
Back online.
Now I think we just volume of fire it. We just start throwing ammo at him. Point blank suppression with the Shiv. Go ahead, shoot it. Doesn't give a shit. Windows don't have blinds, or are they just no good at keeping the sunlight out? I have these like thin as shit curtains, but they are not. I don't have enough of them. This is safe to say that. So I've got two windows right behind the camera, and the far one is less covered, the closer one is fully covered, but it's just a bright day, so... Which I really don't have any business being angry about, so...
On my way.
Frazier, do you have a fucking flank? Frazier, you madman!
Commander, the operation was a success.
Intel team has scavenged 118 alloys and 22 Illyrium from the mission. Do I want to dispatch a second team for 300 credits to secure an additional... You know what? I'm swimming in credits right now, so do it. Just send a second scavenge team. Just wondering about the green screen. I got you. Yeah, the sunlight. I tried it. I kind of cropped my image down a little bit. Like, the camera actually comes out, like, a bit more. So I cropped it down a little bit so you don't see too much of my apartment. But with the green screen up, the top of it just catches all the sunlight.
Impressive work, Commander.
So it's just hard to
Our
take care of.
soldiers have to be feeling good
all
after
right.
a mission like that.
I think, yeah, lock and load is what it's going to be. Because you don't use... I'm not giving you grenades, snipers, or strike rifles, and you're not doing that. So you have no reason to take Mayhem. Tenacious Defense, you get bonus HP, which is nice, and you get crit resistance and cover, which is amazing. But being able to reload and just keep the shots going is just too good to take. Mr. Roberts. Oh, we have a level 3 gunner now. Critical system targeting. Shots against autopsied mechanical units deal 65% more damage and gain plus 65 crit. That's interesting. Grit grants plus 2 armor, HP, and damages is equal to 10 plus half of the total HP lost. Interesting. Or penetrator. Primary weapon bypasses all flat damage resistance. I think that's it. LMG's just got too much firepower, you know? It's cute armor, kid. Now he's even more deadly against, like, robots and drones and shit. Which, if I was specifically going for robots and drones and shit, I would have taken the first one, the system targeting. But now it's any enemy that has flat armor and damage resistance, like those fucking chrysalid warriors and shit. Okay, Verdant. You're taking Grenadier. And we're gonna rename you to Justin. Stupid. Just grenade the window so it becomes unusable to block the sunlight. I see no fault in that logic. No fault at all. Where would I be without your limitless wisdom? His first name. Justin. Last name. Let's. He's an engineer. He's a beast. My roster is slowly becoming filled with people I know in real life. So, as far as our upcoming stuff, our genetics lab is almost a day out. And we're researching alien biocybernetics, which should give us mech suits. So we have 3 days on that. So we're getting close to the good shit. Yeah, I'll take some extra scientists. Take the Illyrium node.
Commander, there's a priority 1 transmission coming
council
in from
mission.
the council. I'm sure the troops will be eager to get out there and even up the body count.
Our sources report a developing incident in Newfoundland up the coast from St. John's. A fishing village has gone dark. Oh no. Imagine the world would become without my superior intellect. If this is the fishing village mission, if this is what I think it is, this is gonna be terrible. Oh god, no!
To seeing your progress.
Oh, it's the mission. It's the mission. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. I'm gonna want the gunner. LMG, plating, high-cat mags, take it. Yeah, we're gonna want that. Rocketeer, yes, I want to blow shit up. Fuck that carbine, kid. You're taking the laser carbine. Okay, so I don't know if I should just wait and let you see it, or if I should tell you, but this is a mission that haunted my nightmares. It's a scripted mission. It's a council mission. It's haunted my nightmares forever. This is the mission that makes every XCOM player dread chrysalids. Oh god, I kind of want to just... Are we gonna die? Maybe. And just for that, I'm gonna take the Shiv named Ike. We're gonna take the Ike Shiv. It's gonna get... Oh, hold up. Manage equipment. Yeah, I would like it all to be available. Look at these. Yeah, get you the ammo module. You're gonna need it. Motion tracker too, fuck it. Okay, this is terrifying, because all I want to do is bring my assaults, and they're all fatigued and shit. I might just have to pull some people who are fatigued out and have them just be out for a little bit afterwards. I don't want to take rookies out here to self-destruct me to save the day. No, Ike, I need you, damn it. Yeah, let's actually do that. Let's pull some people out. Brad... Yeah, Brad's the only assault I want. I want a shotgun out there. Alright. And I'm gonna want an infantry, so we're gonna take Masochist. We're gonna give you... Now, I was thinking about it, and we want aim to be really well stacked on these guys. And the battle rifle is good because you have a lot of damage coming out. But the rifle is best because it has no aim penalty. The battle rifle gives you minus 15 aim, which could screw me over plenty of times over. So I think drum mags we're going to replace with scope. So now you have plus 15 aim as opposed to minus 15 aim to hit. And we're going to make up for the damage by being able to shoot twice. Can't the mission wait a few days so you guys can heal? I don't know if you can do that with council missions. It's not that they're healed, they're just fatigued. So if I take them on this mission, they're going to be out for a couple days wounded while they just are exhausted and recover. But I don't think that should be too insane. But we should be taking a medic, and I kind of want to take Freeze with me. Take attack armor. We need everybody to be loaded up and ready to roll. So we have AoE suppression. We have suppression coming out of the Shiv as well. If memory serves, this mission is literally just nothing but chrysalids. There are no sectoids, there are no thin men, there is nothing else. So there's going to be a ton of them, and they're going to just rush us. So having good aim stacked on the guy who can shoot twice is good. He can potentially double tap a big one or drop 2 little ones. The shotgun's good if they get close to us. Freeze is perfect because he can take 2 Overwatch shots and pin them if they get close to us. We have the Rocketeer if they get too clustered to say bye-bye. So this isn't a bad squad. Worst case scenario, at the end of this, I have 3 people who are just fatigued and out for a couple days. We live with it. I have a bunch of other people coming back up in a day or 2 anyway, so... alright. Launch. Not the fucking fishing mission. Why you gotta hit me with that right now?
Touching down.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
Fishing village still shows no signs of life. The nature of the aliens' involvement is unknown, as is the type and level of resistance. Extreme caution is warranted. Pray for me. This is the mission that tells you to fucking fear chrysalids.
Commander, we've been asked to investigate some unusual activity taking place near a small fishing village on the island of Newfoundland. Local government officials were responding to a Mayday signal when all contact was lost. From the ship, the village, and the rescue team itself. Strike One will need to move in and secure the area. Let's see if we can find out what happened here. Objective updated.
Okay. We're gonna keep the Shiv moving across this other spot here so we can get some height advantage, perhaps. Shotgun's gonna be up front, first line of defense. Rocketeer needs to be able to see things and blow them up. Mr. Fraser, you can be towards the midline. You're gonna stay with the robot. Masochist, I would like you up front as well.
Двигаюсь в указанную точку.
No reason. Alright.
Eyes on target.
Chrysalids.
Ah!
These things are more of a threat to the civilian population than any of the other alien species. If they're spreading through this area, we better move fast to find out where they're coming from. New objective received.
Brad, take care of it. Close encounters. Pop the next one. It's still up. Okay, they're wounded. Wait, they've all got 1 HP, don't they? Garcia, you don't have mayhem yet. Okay, I almost just ran Garcia up to do the area suppression thing.
That's affirmative.
Let's just kind of make them come to us on this. Shift to the suppression.
On the move.
to worry about cover too much with these things because they just run at you anyway. Okay, good. They're suppressed. Dies. Yeah, that's right, because chrysalids don't take cover, so they're going to take damage from suppression anyway. So suppression is going to be our best friend here. Alright, everybody, take a reload.
Locked and loaded.
It should be good.
Теперь бой. Recargado. Standing task.
Ready as two. Lock and load is nice. They're in the building here. Oh, fuck. What?
Time to kick this
There's
sucker
thin
off.
men too? Well, it gets fucking insane later. You have to go in, like, place a bomb where they're in the infestation is based, and then you have to haul ass back out under a time limit while these things just come out of the woodwork. But these fuckers went ahead and threw some thin men at me while I was here. Not happy.
Слушаюсь.
Get you up here and steady you up. You're just taking shots next turn. I would like you to start suppressing. Shift 2. Suppress that one in the back. Gunner, suppress the one closest to us. Fraser, go ahead and get your beautiful overwatches off. Green, we need to start getting you in there. I can run and gun with you. Sectoid over here too. If I run and gun you, I think they're being suppressed. Let's just get you ready. Run in there next turn.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Run over here.
I'm no fisherman, but something about that shark just doesn't look right.
Oh yeah, that shark? Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. Oh, you have a 95 on that dude. Take it. Bird dies, he recovers. Bird's just fatigued. Bird is he's just a little fatigued. He's not feeling good after mag dumping a outsider and missing every shot. Nice grenades. Oh, that's right, you have light him up as well. Beast. Classic, yeah. I'm not even mad, it's perfect Bird. Overwatching. Shot it, misses. Can you shoot the shark? I'm going to have to shoot what comes out of the shark when I get closer to it. Please tell me those are just chrysalids back here. We're about to get pincer. We're gonna get hit from both sides. I'm not a fan of that.
Got something over here.
Okay, it's just chrysalids.
We should probably let Dr. Valen know about this. I doubt one chrysalid and a shark was enough for them to overrun this town, though. Keep an eye out for anything else the chrysalids might be nesting in.
Yeah, so that shark exploded and more chrysalids came out. Still don't know what's back here, but whenever something comes out from here, it'll have a turn to, like, move in. But alright. Why not shift? Take a 19. Oh my god. It's moments like this. Every time I'm like, I need a 19 to hit, like, please God, okay, cool. But I'm like, fuck it, take the 19. It just fucking obliterates it. Can't even be mad. Alright, antimatter. Went ahead and steadied yourself. Best. Was the best. Can't give you that. Nice. Okay, good work on the infantry, doing his thing. Saito. Reload you.
Back in.
That chrysalid's gonna make its way up here. Overwatch with you again. Green, we're just gonna reload you and just get ready for it.
Ya voy. Ya estoy.
Kind of ready to roll as well. Needs a person to shoot when you have a ship. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Advance!
Boom!
Styles pacified.
Again, that's the medic.
Acquired.
See, look, there's fucking 5 more of them. At first it was 4. There was, like, the one that came out, and then that one activated 5. Like, there's just so many of them. Alright, that's it for the guys with guns. We can kind of be a bit more relaxed about our cover situation.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Green, let's see here. We're just gonna hunker you. Saito, we're gonna run you up here. Shipyard,
You got
best yard.
zombies
It's
near your
terrifying.
position, Strike One, which means the chrysalids aren't far behind. We need to find
shit.
out where these things are coming from on the double.
Zombies are back, goddammit. Steady yourself up, you can reload for a single action afterwards. Put the gunner over here. And I guess you're just gonna go into combat readiness. Saito, you activated that zombie back there, so you gotta scamper. Probably should take it. Let's W back. Let's W back. Also, welcome, Wad. Dib. I'll find a nickname for that, I promise. Yeah, we're gonna give that a as well. Frazier, let's run you up, and you should take an Overwatch. Sniper is so steady, he took 0 shots so far. Alright, combat readiness with the gunner. I'm ready. I'm prepared to deal with this as long as there's no more like thin men or sectoids running around. If it's all chrysalids and all zombies, I'm not like mentally ready for it, but I am prepared to deal with it. Suppression's a beautiful thing. Is that just a singular zombie by itself? 2 zombies. Something moving on that boat back there. You're gonna get shotgun. Kill it! Close encounters, kill it again! Attaboy. Alright, yeah, take a light on my back. Drop that zombie back here. Good shooting. Masochist. We'll let... I want to let suppression work these things out because it does the most with less, if that makes any sense. Although I don't think he's going to do that. Okay. Maybe we do move you up and have you take a shot because maybe Gunner needs to go here.
Так точно.
Go ahead. Stank on that zombie.
Патронов больше нет.
Alright, Gunner needs to get right here.
Мобилу.
Get some of that beautiful suppression running. Get those guys in the back there. Oh, they're gonna stay on the top of this. There you go. Good man. Overwatch. You get 2 shots on Overwatch. As they're taking suppression shots. Attaboy. Takes a second shot. Sentinel. Ah, damn it. It's still alive.
Negative. Weapons drop.
It's not attacking us. It's just being near it, giving us corrosion. Because I'm not a fan of that. I need you to hit those fucking suppression shots, my guy. Like, I need that to be a thing. Can't let these things just run around and do whatever the fuck they want. Yeah, I think just being near them gives you corrosion. Like, they haven't actually swung at us yet. They just walked over and stood next to us, and I'm not a fan. Chrysalid. Yeah, and now that just being next to us gives us corrosion, this mission is now even that much more tense. It's okay. It's a small dot. We got plenty of armor. We can wear this. Brad, please remove this. Good man. Reload that gun. Get the shiv up and rolling. The solution to this is more firepower. I said yes. Couldn't have said it better myself, Owl. Good shot. Good shot. Yeah.
Got no ammo.
I believe it should be maimed now, which makes it unable to do shit.
It shouldn't matter.
Just in case. You Overwatch. Oh, we did not skip its turn. That's bad. Okay, we're gonna have to heal Masochist with Fraser's turn. Oh shit. Oh god. He's out of armor. He's got full regular HP though. Corrosion's not gonna do any favors. Where's my gunner? I need my suppression running. I'm scared. That's the one you see? And you dunk it! Okay, I'm not even pissed about that anymore. I was like, okay, 3 of them run up and you just don't even shoot them. You shoot that one, but he fucking destroyed it, so I have no room to bitch. Alright, you go ahead. You start patching up your boy here.
Cowboy up.
And then you might have to
Let's
reload.
rock.
Garcia. Suppress those ones? Yeah, nice, you got them all. Fucking legend. Shiv, try to like face tank it. Make sure it comes for you. Then reload. Hopefully that draws them. Or no. Antimatter, you have to reload, which you can do for once as a free action. Nice.
Больше не дернется.
Simon, you have lock and load. Yeah, you have light them up. So yeah, go ahead and put 2 into this thing. Good fucking shooting. I am proud of all of you. Brad, let's get your close encounters running.
Got it covered.
Roll up, hit it, back up. We're gonna take damage from suppression. They're gonna run up. Julianus? I don't have a Julianus. The only character from D&D I've got right now is Bird. I was kind of waiting for Matt to... Yeah, go ahead, hit the fucking shiv. It loves it. It's a big fan. That's what it's for. Hit my tank. Fall for my goat. To be honest, how it's spelled? I mean, I knew what you were talking about. We are getting corroded to shit over here.
hell to the
Arma vacía.
antimatter. Take that shot. I think it's just been standing there, but I don't like where he's looking at me. Okay, shoot this guy.
Боезапас на нуле.
You give yourself a free action heal. Shiv is not pleased. Shiv is so pleased. It's literally built with one goal in mind, to get shot at. And just because it's named after you, Ike. Okay, Brad. Yeah, just dunk it.
Straight down.
Good man, Brad. Good man. Reload. Alright, see, Shiv's feeling totally fine. It's gonna blue move right here and then reload. No, it doesn't have to reload. Never mind. It's just gonna yellow move then. Alright. Initial contact. No. Okay. Just a zombie coming in from the back. We don't really care about that. Corrosion's gonna wear off in a turn or two. Brad, you need to run up and get your heal from Freeze here.
Come on. You'll be back in the fight ASAP.
Okay. And we're gonna switch you to your pistol and get that
Back
reloaded.
online.
This is a reload turn, people.
Marcha. Preparado.
Get your fucking guns reloaded.
Klutz, klutz.
Cool thing about Masochist, he can reload both of his guns in one shot.
Let's do this.
Saito, you could go ahead and pop this thing. Shiv has HP. They're made out of flesh and blood. I mean, they've got like plating and then their mechanics, I suppose. Good work, Saito. I'm saving those rockets in case I have a real fucking problem. But we have we've cleared a
That
good
ship
chunk of
didn't
this
just
out.
run aground. It looks like it was overrun. I'd say that's the likely source of our chrysalid problem.
Bradford,
I guess we
where
should
would I
just
be?
be thankful it wasn't a cruise liner.
Corrosion should be wearing off soon. Yeah, this ship like smashed into the dock. Plating and mechanical parts sounds metal to me. I mean, it quite literally is. Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves pushed up here. I almost took this full cover, but it's right next to a giant. We have a bunch of people able to take turns. If we kind of want to proc this stuff and pop it out before it becomes a problem.
Sí, señor.
I don't want to move too far in.
Вас понял.
I want to keep ourselves
Affirmative.
on the ledges to keep the height advantage working
It's
for us.
shooting time.
Brad,
Yes,
you're
sir.
gonna stick with that, Shiv. You're gonna take a turn.
I'm on it, Commander.
Like how you glitched up in the air like that. Contact for this.
Там кто-то есть.
You're gonna wear off that corrosion, right? Lasts 4 turns. Biological units can have this corrosion. Yeah, okay, so corrosion's really bad for shivs. You demand some healing. I don't have an engineer. I can't heal you, I'm sorry. Medkits don't work on robots. I don't know what to tell you.
Heading there now.
Alright, Shiv and Mr. Green, you guys are going to roll in and check this out. We're gonna have firing squad outside waiting for you.
All and asked.
The rest of you are all just going to chill.
Укрытие.
Combat readiness, give me all the buffs you're gonna want. It's a zombie. That's okay. We have things for this. Tell me you can see it. You can see it. Yeah, drop it. Hell yeah.
Повреждение
Reload.
тянется.
Perfect. Red.
Moving
Some
to
eyes in there,
position.
buddy.
I'd say we found the source of our infestation. this is worse than we could have imagined. If the chrysalids are using that whale as some sort of hive, who knows how many offspring they could produce?
Yep. This is where it gets fucking terrifying.
Strike one. Our sensor readings are picking up a whole lot of activity from inside the hold of that ship. I think you're about to have a lot of company headed your way. But nothing you've got on hand is going to be enough for this one. What we need is an airstrike. If you can reactivate that ship's transponder, we can have air support pinpoint your location and take the whole thing out. We have a new objective.
Giant dead fucking whale carcass that the chrysalids are using as like a fucking giant hive nest, and they're just pouring out of it. Alright, so once we get up there, we have to move our way up here, turn on the beacon so they know to just carpet bomb this fucking place. Give me a moment. I have a phone call coming in. Hey, what's up? Kinda. What's going on? I'm actually streaming XCOM at the moment. Kill yourself. Watch my stream. No, I can't. That doesn't make any sense. No. You can't even say the line right, Jesus Christ. I'm streaming for a bit and then I'm going to meet Molly and Chiefs tonight, so. Appreciate the invite, though. Yeah, if I didn't have plans for afterwards, then yeah, I'm coming over, but sorry. No, straight up though. You should watch my stream. We'll put it on the background. Cool. Alright, have fun. Lose once for me, alright? Say lose once for me. Sounds good. Alright, later, man. Bye. And we're back. Not muted? You heard my entire half of the conversation then? It's alright. It's not like I was hiding anything. A buddy of mine called me, wanted me to come over. I said, sorry, I'm streaming. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. No, Ike, we're gonna get you out of there. Shen's gonna take care of you. Anyway, as I was saying, we need to push up, get that beacon up, and then just start hauling ass. We have to run all the way back to our evac point while we're getting besieged upon. So I need my people here ready to go. I don't want to push my entire squad in there because then I have to run them all out. I would like to have a firing squad to kind of get my people out. So deal made here in the last 30 seconds. So I think we're gonna have the Shiv stay kind of inside here as cover in case more start pouring out, but Mr. Green here is gonna be our go-to guy to run up and place that and then have us just haul ass out of here. Is that Chrysalid on Overwatch? Yo, we just healed yourself, Ike! Ike! Did you see that? The Shiv just healed itself for 2 HP. What madness is that? You gotta see that. What did you... Copy exposing gains. Repair servos sustain... Yeah, that's right, I forgot you got this with the improvement. When damaged, you gain servos equal to half the damage you sustain. At the end of your turn, you use up to 2 servos. Each servo uses 1 HP. You didn't heal me, so I had to do it myself. This ship's just fine. I'll do it myself. God damn it. Just Overwatch. Brad, just keep fucking running, buddy. You're doing great. You're doing great, sweetie. Everybody else, just keep ready. Just be ready to get Brad the fuck out of there. Jesus Christ. Ike, the fucking hero shiv. Just being the rooted turret, just destroying these things inside. You're gonna back up a step and you're gonna reload. Over here cranking out 30%, just fucking dunking on shit. If I could promote a fucking robot, I straight up would.
That's affirmative.
Alright, Brad, you're almost there, buddy. Next turn, he's gonna place it, and we're gonna run. You like ran out and then ran back? Okay. Yeah, there's just more and more coming out. Yeah, I think it's time for the shiv to... Let's get Brad to do his thing.
The ship's transponder is active and transmitting. You need to get moving, Strike One. That whole place is going up in a matter of minutes, and anyone left behind is as good as dead.
We have 8
Objectives
turns.
updated.
I was manually aiming the guns in the game, believe it or not. I do
Solid
believe.
copy, Commander.
I know you wouldn't lie to me, Ike. I have 8 turns. That is not a ton of time. Well, we're gonna hang here for 1 turn so we can better cover Brad in case more shit comes out here crazy and shit.
Shut up. Listen.
We don't need to kill shit. We just need to get the fuck out. Alright, Brad, you fucking hero. It's time to run, buddy.
Moving out. Heading to that
It's
location.
move, turn back, and shoot. Move, turn back, and shoot. We are not fucking around with anything else.
Finished.
Good shooting, Saito.
Moving to position.
Vasquez has that shot, but we're not taking it.
Лечу туда.
Alright, look at the movement on this guy. Just get Brad. Just let Brad get me. That'd be amazing. Mounted shivs. Imagine just riding a minigun on the fucking turrets and shit. That would be amazing. Brad, it's time to go, bud.
Solid copy, Commander. That's affirmative. Ready to engage.
Marchando.
Слушаюсь.
Yes, I'll take
We
care
need
of
to
it.
keep ourselves like loaded up so that when if something does get in our way, we're ready to like just straight up send it to hell. Okay.
Я с места не сдвинусь.
We're moving pretty quick, so we're gonna have tons of time to get out of here. Look, they just keep coming out of this fucking self-destruct to save everyone. No. Like this fucking thing might be a problem for us. So Masochist, why don't you go ahead and drop that thing? Or just miss the 93, that's chill.
Черт, промахнулся.
So you wanna fix this problem? Thank you.
Hostile neutralized.
Moving out. Stepping off.
Yeah, we're moving pretty good. 5 turns, tons of time. Nobody freak out. It's okay. Everybody get out this turn. Saito can't
Moving
get
to
out.
designated position.
Headed there now.
Want everybody get out in the same turn if we have enough time to make that work.
Двигаюсь на позицию. Клац-клац. Maintain your position.
Just hear them out there. There's so many of them. It's just never ending. There's just this massive dead whale carcass and sharks and shit.
Strike 1. That airstrike is closing in your position. You need to get to the evac point before it's too late.
Don't gotta tell me 18 times.
Right.
We're leaving, bud.
Heading to that location. De acuerdo. Слушаюсь.
Go, 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 go! Just carpet bomb the fucking village. God, the mission's terrifying. 37 killed. Did I read that right? Doesn't make any sense. There was no, oh yeah, well, if you include the carpet bombing, probably killed 37 of them. Well, there was four, couple, yeah. Supposed to be my job. You did a great job. Yo, Brad over here got 2 promotions. Brad over here deserves it. Ranger grants +1 damage to all weapons and equipment, bonus to mobility and 10% throw range, removes the sidearm long range aim range. Not bad. Oh, CCS though. Oh, a Killer Instinct, but CCS. It's gotta be CCS. For the shotgun? Are you kidding me? Come on. Medkits, grenades, missiles, and beacons, additional use, hollow rounds. Additional weapon damage to +1. Grants the primary weapon. If that worked for my rockets, I'd be taking that, but I think we're taking hollow rounds on you. Yo, Brad, I need those promotes. Masochist. All shots gain +1 penetration. Steadied shots clear enemy. Overwatch. Reaction shots are 50% more likely to stagger. That's not bad. You don't need medkits. But extra conditioning. Bonus to armor. Bonus to mobility. All end and idle. 10% chance for all end and idle actions that cost 0 HP. That could mean you just get an extra shot, if memory serves. End and idle is just like, will end your turn, I think. Am I reading that right? This would be good for something like Freeze, who's taking a lot of Overwatch shots, because I can steady up and then I can like move up, steady my weapon, and then next turn do the Sentinel Overwatch. Whereas in this case, I think I'm just moving, I'm just taking active shots more often. So I'm just gonna take extra conditioning on Masochist. You were getting Mayhem, no question. I think we're gonna take Penetrator again for you. Freeze. Smoke grenades are infused with stimulus and nanobots that heals 40% of any damage taken while breathing the smoke. That's interesting. The end of each turn, if the student did not move and is not at risk of triggering reaction fire, Overwatch activates. That's not bad, because we're building him for that. Or hit and run. We're taking it ready for anything. It's gotta be ready for anything.
Remember, we will be watching.
So, soldiers are still fatigued. Wasn't bad, but I stand by taking the choice to pull some guys out of a sick bay for that. That was important. Alloy plating
New
has
engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Let's go ahead and build one of each of these. I can build a couple of these now. These are SMGs up in here. Whoa, what's this?
Provides increased damage for ballistic and gauge tiers of weapons. Applies to primary weapons only. Equipped by all soldiers. Yo, fucking what? Freeze could do steroid vape now. He could if I gave him that. But he's definitely more of a combat medic and less of a medic. Provides increased damage for laser impulse here. Okay, so... I mean, fuck it. Just like bonus damage. Hell yeah, sure. Reinforced plating. I think I have more of this coming, don't I? Yeah, I've got a bunch queued. So that's coming in. I'm not worried about that. Armor, I have a shitload of phalanx armor coming in. Usually, I think I have enough to actually get a whole bunch of people kitted out with that. Laser autocannon, I think I have one of those running as well for my shivs. Upgrade suppression to dealing me. Oh my god, I can get yes. I think this is for shivs. But I can give the shiv the mayhem suppression. It's beautiful. I love it. Huge fan, big fan. Shan, you're my best friend. Always were. I missed you. I missed you in XCOM 2, buddy. I did. Genetics lab. I can make super soldiers now.
Genetics lab facilities operational.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab. This facility will be the nerve center of our genetic modification program. Our soldiers will receive entirely new capabilities, making them more effective on the battlefield than ever before. As we improve our understanding of alien genetics, the range of available modifications will expand. Commander, the genetics lab is now prepped and fully staffed. We can begin genetic modification of our soldiers on your order.
Let's do it. Oh, nice. We could do it to people who are fatigued. We could hook some people up, I think. No? Can't do it to anybody? Okay, well, no one's available.
Commander,
Big rip.
the genetics lab is now prepped and fully staffed.
Well, I
We
just
can
tried.
begin
I don't know what
genetic
you want from me.
modification of our soldiers on your order.
I think it needs to be a soldier class that isn't fatigued or wounded. That makes the most sense to me. Quest for laser carbide. No, fuck off. I don't know what that is. No one told
We're
me.
picking up a new contact,
Ah!
and it's generating a strange signal. Almost like it's scanning for something.
Well, then we don't want it to scan shit. Let's go, boys. Send it to hell. Things out.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Severely damaged to return to base. Order to captain. Moderately damaged. I disengaged. Was looking pretty fucked up. Hell yeah. Dr. Shen's suppositions about the capabilities of the meld substance that would allow us to combine humans and machines have borne out. We now believe we can build the sort of mobile battle suits imagined only in science fiction and use the meld to modify the wearer to allow him or her to interface directly with the complex control and power systems such suits entail. We'll need to build new facilities and seek volunteers from the troops who are willing to undergo the surgeries necessary to make these suits work. We also believe this will open up several new research pathways. Kinetic Strike Module for manufacture, Mech 1 Paladin available for manufacture, Advanced Surgery Project available in the Foundry, Mech Warfare Systems Project available in the Foundry. Mech Warfare Systems. Vital for the further mech equipment development, prerequisite for the production of many advanced mech weapons, suits, and items. Our engineering teams are proposing a number of exciting concepts to expand our mech capabilities beyond that of a simple exoskeleton. This decreases biosoldier wound times by 35%. We think we can adapt some of the aliens' biological research systems into designs that will aid the rapid healing of our personnel. Oh, Jesus. Can't even see the full stat block on this thing. Must tell you something. You're the most powerful shiv in this planet, so the aliens are scanning for me and trying to clone my code. That's hilarious. Alright, Mech 1 Paladin. Suit cannot be exposed. Gains 35% damage resistance. Gains a 35% chance for incoming shots to graze, dealing only half the original damage. Nearest visible enemy suffers minus 20 aim against this unit and cannot critically hit it. Activate to gain plus 20% damage resistance immunity. Immunity to critical hits. Disable reactive fire. Remove all base defense and acts as full cover. That's until the mech moves or uses an arm-based weapon. Does not trigger reaction fire. Alright. It would take us way too long to start scanning these. I should probably do the skeleton key thing.
The meld substance has been enormously valuable in advancing our theories on genetic modification. So far, we've been limited to the augmentation of existing human organs. With the latest autopsy results,
I think there's 4
we
mech
now
classes,
have the option
so
of incorporating alien physiology
there,
into our genetic enhancement programs. It may be asking too much of our soldiers. They will be even more capable on the battlefield.
The soldiers who volunteer for mech trooper augmentation sacrifice much, but they do not leave themselves entirely behind. A mech trooper will be able to apply some of the training and knowledge from his or her previous combat specialty to the cybersuit's operation. While I understand any reluctance the commander might feel about deploying the meld substance, we've managed to recover a vast reserve from our field operations. I believe the inherent risks outweigh the potential consequences, and the engineering team could use this material to create new weapon systems that provide substantially more firepower to our troops. The foundry is already warmed up. I'll make sure to notify you as soon as production is finished.
Okay, so I can just put them in. Must protect you at all costs. Don't worry, I won't let anything happen to you. Don't even worry about it, bud. Where is... How do I send somebody to become a mech? That is something I would very much like to do. You could do it to wounded soldiers, right? Need that one there, bud. Save, loadout, select loadout abilities. Range equipment, soldier recovery. Meld injections. Dr. Vahlen has proposed the use of meld injections as part of an experimental recovery procedure designed to reduce combat recovery times. Meld injection will decrease injury and fatigue time by 80%, but requires 50 meld. Subsequent injections will have less and less effect on the subject. We're gonna... No, I'm just trying to figure out how do I send you to get your arms and legs sawed off so we can hook you into a mech suit. That's all I'm looking at, kid. How do I do that? Facilities. Really, I need 24/7 engineer on duty to babysit me in the premium gas. That's minimum $5 for per gallon. Well, hey, as of right now, we're being funded by, you know, all this shit. Let's see here. There's also a way to do... There's a way to, like, run combat ops and shit. Oh, I need to make more aircraft. Who needs it? Who needs aircraft hovering over them? Who has some shit going on? Brazil, Germany, and France. Brazil, Germany, and France. Let's go to Europe. I can't afford it. I spend my money on everything else. Just like I do every time. Only have 99 credits. Yep! Got $99 and planes cost more. I didn't take that through. They're all battle ready. Yeah, nice. They're all ready to go. You give me scientists if I give you 20 meld? Fine, take the meld. So now that I have people who are not fatigued and shit, can I... Recognize. React faster than... Oh shit, I just like kicked my camera, my bad. Can't even sing or rhyme. Nope. No chance. Reaction shots gain plus 10 aim. Flush shots deal 100% weapon damage instead. Ooh, shit. That's not bad. 99 crits, but plane's got none. There you go. I thought there was a way to... How do I do that? How do I build airbag, science, labs, satellite, nexus, officer training, school, efficient generator, satellite, shop. Damn it, do I have to look this up? There's also the gray market. I can start selling corpses and shit. Get some money going. But pending requests. Bonuses.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Is there a SCOM database?
Soldiers at squatty rank or higher can undergo augmentation in the cybernetics lab to become mech troopers. They will gain access to new training.
Okay, the audio's cool, but I need power. Yeah, I do need power. Soldiers at squatty rank or higher can become mechs. They will gain access to new training options as well as the ability to deploy a mech in combat. They will retain their ranks, however, they will not abandon their former classes to the process. Mechs cannot enter battle unless they have a mech equipped. They can undergo augmentation. How do I do that? I'm missing something.
Contact detected.
Scramble aircraft. It's a fighter class, and we're actually shit. 16 days, 14 days, 9 hours. The Stingrays, the Phoenix cannons still out. They got fucked up last time. Yep, he was looking to abduct somebody.
We've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Same mission, but we get an engineer or a scientist. I do have kind of all the engineers I need. Let's go for scientists so I can get my research done faster. Cemetery. Broad open plaza with scattered gravestones and other small structures. 9:06, we got time. Alright. First things first. Let's get a ship out there. Wait till we get you a laser rod, okay? You're gonna be a beast. And we get that thing that gives you suppression. Cemetery has lots of open sight lines. Let's take bird. Wait, shit. I had this thing only reading Twitch comments. Damn it, I didn't have the multi-stream flicked over. Have I been missing YouTube comments this whole time? Oh no. If anybody has been commenting on YouTube, I think I have missed all of that, and I apologize sincerely. I had the wrong chat opened up. I was only seeing Twitch comments. So I should have it flipped over now. So I should be seeing everything. Let me check something real quick. Can't see past messages there. Alright, well. Hopefully that'll have to be enough. Flipped over to that. Is that all I... Yeah, it should be everything. So I should be able to see all the comments now if anybody's watching on YouTube. Alright,
scope. And targeting module. So I want to take a scout. We're going to give the scout one of our brand new laser SMGs. Go with, let's see, proximity sensor. Sure, there's a battle scout. San Nobaka. Okay, I see YouTube comment. Hello. Hello, Tina Lee. Pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I had the wrong stream open. Alright, do a bunch of rooks. We have a Shiv, and I probably want to take an engineer. Let's take, could take Justin. I want to make Justin a mech. So let's take Mr. Burns. Got nades. That's you. Are you watching on YouTube and on Twitch? Are you okay, Ike? Alright, we have some nades and some healing over here. We have some damage coming out of Bird, assuming he hits his shots. Let's take... Take infantry. Helping you close the system work. Helping you check if my system works. Well, hey, thank you, I guess. Appreciate it. I should take a medic. Take an actual medic. So this medic here is using smoke grenades. Would get the would get access to the combat drugs, as opposed to hit and run or ready for anything. So because I'm building up to use smoke and med kits, so we'll give you a carbine, and you can take the sawed off in case anybody decides to get close to your people. So this is going to be similar approach we usually have. The Shiv rolls up, engineer stays close to heal it. We have a medic to heal our people, but then the sniper and the infantry are going to be providing bulk of the firepower. We do have the laser SMG off the scout to be pulling some flank damage if we need it, mostly to pop it and finish people off. But primary damage is coming out of the infantry and the sniper. And fingers crossed Bird decides to actually hit his shots. I'm gonna figure out how to augment my soldiers. I know how. I build the suits, but I need to augment a dude to do it.
Strike one. Prepare for landing.
Gotta figure that out.
We're moving into Argentina next. The threat there seems to be the most pressing. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where 10 is better, how okay am I, do you think?
That depends on what variants of okay we're looking at here. I mean, if you're watching me on two separate platforms, I am definitely concerned for your sanity, but...
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike one is cleared to engage.
Alright, we do have a scout who has reconnaissance. Should have reconnaissance. So why don't you go ahead?
Robi się. Słyszeliście to?
Okay, sniper needs to get into a good position. With all the half cover we have in here, there's going to be some decent sight lines. In fact, I can't get up there, but let's run Bird to this full cover right here. Should be the worst spot to go. Kowalski, God, you have so much movement, Kowalski. You're crazy, kid. Let's run. So I am not okay to support you on both platforms. Understandable. Have a nice day. Time to use my supplies. No, wait, I can come back. Oh, fuck. God
damn it, not these things. Not the... I forgot about Sentinels. Oh, shit. Overwatch. Everybody just Overwatch. We can't do that until we can see them. Oh, this is bad. Run away.
I'm on it, Commander.
Combat readiness, be prepared. These fucking things, they're all stealth and they just roll up on you and just start strangling you. Okay, there's one. Oh, wait a minute. I think it's because Is the scout... I gave you the proximity sensor, didn't I? Didn't I give you the proximity sensor? Passively detects and uncloaks aliens within 6 tiles through walls and obstacles. Provides immunity to strangulation. I knew I gave you that proximity sensor for a reason. It was to specifically fuck these creatures up. You're far from dead, Ike. We got these fuckers dead to rights. Good shooting, Bird. Alright. Stay close? Yes. Absolutely, Ben. You're not wrong. Time for some mayhem. If only I had a suppression with the mayhem perk, it'd be beautiful for it. I was scared for a second, but we know we got these fuckers. We got these fuckers dead to rights. They thought they could sneak up on us. Bastards. SMG putting the work in over here. Some Burns. Get up there next to you, buddy. Well, you have an assault carbine. Burns, why didn't nobody give you a laser carbine? We have better guns, Burns. What are you doing? You're just gonna steady your weapon. And the shiv is going to suppress them. Should be suppressing 2 people. They don't take cover, so suppression's gonna be... You can't go into stealth mode, dickhead. We got the motion sensor. They're just desperately trying to fade away.
Incoming fire!
Alright. This is good. They don't know how to handle being out of stealth. Thin Man doesn't know what to do either. They're gonna roll him and double move. I'll take it all day. 4 Thin Men. Alright, what have you got for me? You got 40s, but if I can move up and get a spotter for you, you're gonna have better shots for me, I think. Or a singular better shot for me, I think. Pull the shiv up. Back in mind, anti-stealth wasn't even a thing. I know! That's why I think subconsciously I knew, and I just bought the proximity sensor the second I saw it.
Heading out.
Medics stay in the back here. Carbine.
Power over here.
Wolski, I need you to stay close. Nice, good fucking shot. Burns. Alright. Stealth fuckers are down. It's just down to my damage people now. 70%. Hell yeah, good shooting. Last. Oh, whoa. You are in a wide. No, the misclick. The misclick. Oh, that's bad. He's just flanked now. That's bad. That's very bad. Bird. I want to steady you so I can get your perk, but... The medic is nearby. They probably won't destroy him. We have to hope. We have to pray. When do you get your laser weapon, Ike? Your laser cannon is literally going to be done in like a day or 2. Oh, they're just going to shoot at him. Okay, he's going to corrode them. moving. Maybe he's out of their line of sight. Maybe they don't see him. Yeah, he couldn't shoot at them. Okay, so maybe me putting him in a flank wasn't a horrible idea because they can't even see him. Nope, you can see him.
Repositioning on us. It's raining death over here.
Okay, that was super lucky that he missed. I did not deserve that. Alright. We gotta get out of this fucking corrosion field. Oh, you have a proximity sensor as well. Overwatch. Burns. Hopefully, maybe your repair can actually fix the corrosion? I don't know. We'll check that in a second. But first, we're gonna AP grenade this little fucker. Put it right on him. Right on him. Let's go, Burns. Cook him. Alright. That's what I'm looking for, Bird. Pop this guy. You got 20s over here. Move to the actual cover spot, please.
Aye, aye, Commander.
You take a 20. I think you steady up. Medic. You know, Bird, maybe we'll take the 20 with you. Real magic is on 92%. I honestly, with Bird, I was anticipating it. I thought he was going to, and I wasn't even gonna be mad. I knew who I took with me.
Heading there now. Reloaded.
Well, just reload. So we got one more Thin Man coming at us. He's overwatching. Clear shot. Burns isn't feeling too good with that corrosion bullshit. Bonnet here steadied up this turn, so he's got a 70%. Oh, the Overwatch. He's gonna hit the 45, grazing him. He's gonna hit that. Okay. I keep forgetting that everybody basically has covering fire, which triggers on. Go for the flush. For a bonus to hit for like 1 damage. Okay, rip.
My ammo's running low.
Don't feel too good with the corrosion. So yeah, corrosion's bad for shivs because like they can't even. Let's try and do the single. Well, let's move up with the shiv first. I've hit it 8% before, so that's why I took it. But Burns. Move to this full cover here. And then do a repair and see if that fixes corrosion. Didn't say corrosion removed, but I don't see... I still see the corrosion cloud on you, so I don't think healing from the engineer actually puts... I don't think it takes away corrosion. Stumbling over my words here. Let's run Kowalski up here. 31%, just Overwatch.
Okay.
29. Alright. Oh, Kowalski, I guess you're gonna get shot, kid. Like how blue light fixes me. I mean, hey, you're a robot. Alright, Kowalski. Put him down.
Roger that. Reloaded.
Let's get the medic up here. Performing a heal on Burns.
Easy now, soldier.
Reload.
Loaded.
Shiv, you're gonna move up a little bit more. Reload.
Rolling.
Infantry, you move up and you reload.
Let's do this.
Bird.
steady up. Oh, you can't steady because of where you are and how this whole thing works.
Verstanden, los geht's.
Stay in the back then. Holy combat readiness. Alright. Can engineer fixes me infinite times? No, he only has a couple uses. He has 2 uses of it. But it's the primary perk the engineers get. They can heal robotic allies. So they can heal the mechs too, I believe.
Tak jest. Co to cholery było?
Floaters in the distance.
Będzie się działo.
On it.
Let's run you over here.
Wilco.
I'm not a fan of floaters. Useless. Actually, I would love the full cover for Bird, but if they are taking behind this full cover, we'll want you over here. Better sight lines, I guess.
In position.
Cii. Chyba coś słyszałem.
I can't hug that thing far, can you?
Zaraz tam będę. Tu coś tam jest.
Alright,
Roger that.
Burn, stay close to the shiv. Medic, get to
Got it covered.
closer proximity, and then we'll
Jest pozycja obronna.
Alright. We do want to kind of move on that meld pretty quickly, though.
Przechodzę na pozycję. Idą na nas.
Oh shit, we're up to mutons. Scanning is cheating. You must rush into battle with no intelligence, comrade. Alright. Alright, I see you. You have an engineer, by the way, Justin. He's chilling at the barracks right now. I'm trying to find a way to augment him into a mech. So apparently I forgot how to do it, but it's in the process. It's happening. Let's see. Let's just put you in the Overwatch. Shiv is gonna need to roll its way on up. Bonnet up here. Steady your weapon, Bird. We're gonna need you next turn. Burns,
On my way.
close to your mech. Wilson.
Will do.
Stay here. You're gonna need to be behind the scenes here to start prepping things. Okay, it's gonna go into Overwatch. I really want that meld. Is it worth getting fucking shot for it? Here's what we do. The Shiv moves up. Shiv moves again. It's now a spotter for Bird to cap it. 75%.
X-ray, I'll
Hey! Cutting off my circuit for self-destruction for Fatherland. Alright, Bird took the shot. Now we can safely move Kowalski up to the meld. Which we can't, because Kowalski won't be able to grab it. His turn will be up. Well, we tried. Maybe he can't? I'm curious.
Rozumiem. Podchodzę do celu.
Here's a free action. No, yeah, rip the meld. Every once in a while he comes through. I'm ready for it. I'm a fan. Alright, let's go ahead and end our turn. Yeah, mutons and more floaters coming from the side. They're suppressing. Already not a fan. Press him back. bitch. Bird have a shot. He almost has a shot. We need to get a spotter in there closer. Walls, guess where you come in. Get to that full cover. Nice, 10 crit. He's still alive, but he's going to think again before stepping up to the plate here. Let's think. Burns. If they're going to keep suppressing this, then Burns is going to need to get over here and be ready with the heals. Do we have a flank? We have a flank on that Muton. That's the guy who Bird just fucked up. Let's take the shot. Hell yeah. Alright, it's one Muton down. It's a floater and a Muton left. Bonnet, I think we're gonna get you over here. We can't steady up yet, which kind of sucks. But I will accept getting you over there for combat readiness purposes. Yeah, that's right. Get suppressed. Muton's freaking out. He's running away. Alright, we got him on the back pedal. They're overwatching now. Shiv, no fear. Oh, alright. Does that give Bird a shot? He's got a 36. Steady your weapon, Bird. I get ready to fuck him up next turn.
On my way.
On it, let's move you up here. 50% on the... take a 50. Hell yeah. Good job, infantry. Good job. You have a free shot. You're just gonna overwash. Everyone else is just gonna wait. Nice. What's that shit noises? Yes, you are. You're a legend. You're just gonna keep putting the pressure on. Put some pain on it. 86. Impact. Overwatch is cleared. Hell yeah, now we can push our guys up. Bird's putting in the work. I might even go so far as to say, and you're gonna hate me for doing this, Bird is the word. I hated saying that, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Alright. Come on, we're gonna move you up here.
All over.
You're gonna steady your weapon for next turn. Or you can flush. 65% flush now, just steady up. You're done. You're gonna overwatch. So you already have a 60.
I'm on it, Commander.
You're gonna go there. Thank you for laughing, Ben. It was not necessary. Would have been probably more acceptable if you just leave.
Aye, aye.
Thank you for sticking around and laughing at my god-awful joke. And just because I feel bad for Ike, we're gonna give him some smoke. So if the Muton tries to shoot him, he does have some smoke cover. That might not even be the Shiv that's named after Ike, but they're all Ike now. Nice. Make him regret it. Don't worry, Burns has got you covered. Oh shit, I think he opened up to suppress him, but like as he started suppressing, it procced the Overwatch and she shot him and it canceled the suppression. Big fan. Cough cough, fucking raspberry perfume. Alright, Bird. Your time is now. 46%. Oh! We got the cutscene!
Mission accomplished.
Hell yeah. 46% across the cemetery. Boom. Look at that.
Bird is a word. Bird. God damn it! I fucked it over. Now I'm gonna have that in my head all goddamn day. Gonna piss Molly off. Go to Sheets. Walking around. I'm actually thoroughly impressed. Every session we had with Bird, nobody made that joke.
A solid effort.
Alright, so this is our reconnaissance scout. We have hit and run. Shooting or overwatching will not trigger reaction fire. Grants plus 20% chance, 2 shots, to cost 0 AP. That is interesting. Is that him? Never did anything impressive enough to deserve it. I mean, he was a tabaxi gunslinger. That's already pretty dope. Plus 1 damage to all weapons and equipment. I think I might go with Ranger, and here's why. Because my reconnaissance units are usually using like carbines and SMGs, so giving those guns that are giving them the mobility boost a higher damage is just a good idea for me. Snapshot is cool, but I think I'm taking Ranger just to make the better flanker units with the SMGs. Mr. Bonnet here, in standard inventory path, we're going lock and load so we can reload and keep shooting. It was in fact him. Was in fact him. Yeah, Seekers to
be in touch, Commander.
Deal with now. So that means that the good news is I think the Shiv also had a proximity sensor on it with the motion tracker. So motion trackers are default. Somebody on my squad is always going to have a motion tracker or a proximity sensor on them, because that apparently just said it's a giant middle finger to those things. And I don't have. I could send Falcon by himself out there, but that's a fucking fighter class, and I'm not dealing with that shit. Okay, those are good. Yeah, laser autocannon. So the Shivs are going to get a laser autocannon in 4 days. UFOs bomb targets in Canada, increasing panic. Well, we couldn't get to
We're tracking several reported abductions via the hologlobe. I've got the coordinates locked in.
Alright, so I have 2 options here. We can go to Rio de Janeiro or Suez. Suez, Egypt's pretty chill, so they could probably take it. Damage, smammage. Who needs damage? I do. Rio, on the other hand, their panic level's going up. Either way, it's a moderate level 2 mission. If I go to Egypt, though, I get a scientist, which is always good. But if I go to Brazil, they're going to give me money, which I kind of don't have money problems. I mean, like, yeah, I spend it all pretty quickly, but I'm getting like 2K a month. So I suppose I could make it work. Scientists are good, though. They make us do research faster and all that fun shit. What do you guys think? Anybody feeling a particular way? I mean, Brazil, I think, would just appreciate it more because their panic is starting to go up. And I'm still waiting on my satellite uplink to finish up. But I don't think it reduces panic by just doing the mission there. If I'm just choosing... I'm installing XCOM once again, it's your fault. Going to the dark side. I have that effect on people. I'm sorry, Justin. Get this mod. Install Long War, and then install the Long War Rebalance mod. It's a good time. If I'm just looking at this, if the only difference right now is the rewards, I want the scientists. So we're going to Egypt. Another cemetery. Okay. Another cemetery. We're taking Ike. Alright, you know, I had an idea. And Ike, I'm sure you'll appreciate this. The last name... Because now I'm just going to call every Shiv Ike, so it's going to be... It's going to be Ike 1... Ike 2... All my Shivs are now Ikes. They're all Ikes. It's just Ike Model 1, Ike Model 2, I'm Ike Model 3. That way I can just be correct when I say, you know, let's take an Ike. Let's take an Ike for us, huh? Alright, laser autocannon still not ready. Ammo module is happening though. Motion tracker is now key, core happening. This magnificent beast of modern machinery. Alright, so with that, I would like to take an engineer, and since he's watching, we're going to take Justin Willett. We're going to get you that laser carbine, machine auto pistol, tactical armor. You got double HE grenades, double AP grenades. The man himself. So this is a 2-pair. You can heal this. This thing I can just tank for days, whether he likes it or not. I like the idea of having a sniper on that cemetery mission. That was doing good work for us. So Bird's taking a nap, but we'll take this other sniper here. You go tac vest. You can have the scope and the targeting module. Rocketeer will be nice. I don't blow shit up too much, but oh shit, I fucked it up. No, wait. Is that all I fucked up? Was it double L? I know woo is happening. It's double O. Double O, double L, double T? Question mark? Just double O, double L. What is it? I could just do what I have your contact info on my phone as. Just be Justin Wu. All caps on Wu. I'm just gonna do that until I get a proper spelling. Justin Wu. It's Wu. The man himself. Actually, you know what? I want to have... You just said correct. We'll do double O, double L, double T, and your nickname is gonna be Wu. Perfect. It's done. It's set in stone. This might be your last mission in a flesh bag. Because as soon as I can figure out how to augment you, you're going to become a mech. So let's see. We have. I need a scout. We'll take Jones. Double O, double L, double T. That's what it was. I know it was doubles. I forgot it was 3 instead of 2 doubles. So we have our sniper here. He has hit and run. Yeah, we're just gonna give you the same thing the other guys got. Your laser SMG, sawed-off shotgun, scanner 2-pack, proximity sensor. So if you run out too far, this may be your last mission in a flesh bag, Jeffrell 2022. You know it, man. By all means, quote me on that. So we have a scout, we have a sniper, we have a rocketeer, we have an engineer. I think I need like an infantry or a gunner or something. And here's Hombre, ready to serve. LMG, ceramic plating, high cap mags. I don't think there's a single thing I'd change about you, you beautiful bastard. So that means we have 2 sources of suppression. So if we come across floaters or drones or seekers even, Mayhem suppression is just going to fuck them up. Regular suppression will deal good damage to them over time as well. So we have guaranteed damage on flying enemies with suppression. We have flanking damage and the ability to scout for our sniper here. We have nades and rockets to blow shit up. I'm feeling good about it. Probably done after this mission, because it's closing on 6:30 now.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Okay. Let's get into it.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border.
We've gotten several reports indicating that the aliens have stepped up the number of attempted abductions. We'll have to move quickly if we want to slow the spread of panic.
I'm sorry, is this called Operation Obsidian Tears? That's a foreboding fucking name. Slowly start turning my lights on.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
Okay, so this sniper, this cemetery has a lot more options for heavy cover and stuff. So let's get a reconnaissance running up there. Sectoids, straight into it. What's up, guys?
Make ready.
Fucking thin men. All right. Well. It's your best shot. Take that 64, buddy. Good grace. Shiv. Get the Ike up there. Oh shit, he can't see him. This would have been a beautiful spot for... We're gonna mayhem suppress the fuck out of these guys. Okay, Mr. Roulette. Let's get you... I might just double run you up so you can start nading next turn. We're not leaving a single portion of this fucking place standing. We're just gonna start leveling this fucking cemetery. Snake, let's get behind this car and get you steadied up. You've got into zone, so you're gonna start popping shots next turn. Ah, god damn it. Gunners and their fucking inability to move a gajillion tiles while carrying a massive fucking cannon. Alright, we're gonna have to move up and get ourselves steadied up and ready. We're gonna have to wear one turn of this, which is gonna suck. See, that's foreboding as shit. I don't even know what that does. Not a fan. Alright, Mind Fray done to Mr. Roulette. He's not having it. Takes a little bit of damage, but he's not panicked. I'll take it. Mind Merge. Psychic Storm enhanced to level 2. What the fuck is that? I don't like that. Stop doing that. Jesus, they're just Mind Fraying the shit out of Justin. Stop it. I see floaters over there. Jesus Christ, stop shooting my engineer. Fucking corrosion bullshit. I fucking hate Thin Men. Alright. Rockets! Rockets, grenades! Give them the ordnance. They need to know.
Got it covered. There's heavy fire in this zone.
You can't hit shit. Oh, hell no, not my babysitter. Alright, we need to get... Where is my rockets? Rockets, rockets. Perfect. Right there would be beautiful. If you don't mind. There was a 1.8 scatter I'd be looking at right now. That's 2 to 3. You steadied up, so you have a really accurate rocket this turn. You can't get... Oh, no, you could get 2 sectoids versus a bunch of floaters and shit. I guess you gotta take the 2-tile scatter.
Ракета пошла.
Rocket! That was supposed to be a lot cooler than it was, but I mean, good damage. No kills, though. Alright. Sniper. 76. You got a 96 over here. We're on 96 on that floater. You have options. We'll get back to that. Now you can suppress. Oh, you can't see the floaters. I would love to have you suppress the floaters. You can't do that, can you? The Shiv's gonna have to do that then. Doesn't have mayhem, so it's not gonna take the immediate damage, but it's suppressed, so it'll just take a damage, so it's just dead already. We might have to start doing... I think it's that fucker I want to kill. Just mayhem suppress him. Eat dirt. Eat dirt. Alright. Jones here.
get a flank on that sectoid with the laser outlet SMG. You have Mr. Wu here. You got nades. You got nades. We have some nades here to make sure. I want that thin man to die. He's too close to not get flanked, but I want to do it somewhat safely. Maybe we move you here.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, you have a flank on something? Flank on that sectoid? Yeah. Maybe an AP grenade right there. It won't do good damage to them now that I think about it. I kind of want to have a grenade be centered on somebody. But it's free damage on floaters. So, yes, do it. I believe.
Batter up.
Okay, he's disoriented. They're both shredded. I'll take that. I'll take that and run. Let's run the SMG up here.
Gonna be sick.
Shot.
Damn this guy.
He got corroded to run through the thing, which is stupid. It should have told me if he was going to do that. But, alright. Let's have a look now. He's suppressed. He's already dead, so that means we're using that 96 on him. That's a dead fucking thin man. I could use my in the zone shot, but again, that thing's already dead. No need to waste the ammo. Psychic Storm, what the shit? We're just all taking damage? What the fuck is that bullshit? I don't know how this ability works. It just guaranteed damage to the entire squad? Stop trying to kill Justin. You name a soldier Justin Willett, and he just gets a fucking bullseye in his chest. Now he's panicking. Even that would have been a beautiful HE grenade.
Cover my flank. My position. I'm alright.
You're not dying. You're the tank. You're literally fine, Ike. Don't worry about it. I kind of want to deal with that on the side. Shiv needs to just go be a fucking man. I believe in you, Mike. Total faith. Look at that. 14 crit on that poor sectoid. He didn't deserve that. He did. Fuck sectoids. They all deserve to die. Okay. Rocket's not ready yet. We can take 2 shots.
Ready to we are going.
245. Hell yeah. Alright, definitely. Common occurrence from my experience. That's what I'm saying. Nobody wanted that soldier this dead until I named it Justin Willett. That's all I'm saying. Alright. It's overwatching, which we don't like.
Affirmative.
Here. Now you get all the shots. 11, 8, 11, 8, 6. Good flush for 20. Maybe not the best options, but we're just gonna end your turn so you can just get combat readiness. I think we're gonna. What do we do with the scouts? Because you have no armor now. When you get shot by that, you're gonna fucking feel it.
Back in.
Just reload you, I guess. Maybe have you take that 35? Because you get a reload with your in the zone bird. Bad.
All set.
Alright, we gotta get Willett back up and running so we can heal the Ike. Ike is getting corroded and shot the shit out here. Still haven't broken his armor yet, though. Like, that's just wild. The second I name a soldier, Justin will let. He moves up here, absorbs 18 fucking enemies worth of fire and psychic damage, gets panicked, hunkers, thing flies over and just kills him. Not even bleeding out. No bleed out timer. Just dead. My first death of the campaign. All because I named him Justin. God damn it. I want to be angry, but it's just hilarious because if anybody here knows how things work for poor Justin. God damn it. I am so sorry, man. Alright. Let's just kill the rest of these things. Or you can miss the 71, that's fine too.
Hi, Commander.
That thing is a problem. He does need to go. Got a 25 at him. Couldn't do that last turn when you could save a man's life, but alright.
Yes, Commander.
Oh shit.
Training depot there.
Only at 33%.
Dead as disco. Все готово.
We were to see you still using the basic armor. Yeah, I know. We've got better armor on the docket. It's coming in. Shit, Justin died. So angry. Did not need to happen like that. I'm not even sure if this is all the contact. I want to move up and like go here and get a. Oh, that's hack cover on both sides.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
Alright,
Спешу.
60, 60. Either one's the same thing, pick the closer one. Nice shooting.
Lunatic готов.
And then let's run into
Solid
that full
copy,
cover.
Commander.
Here and steady you up. Good work. Start shooting the fucking wall down. Jesus, let him know. Let him fucking know, man.
Affirmative.
Start
Blasting that target.
chuck bullets at him. Make sure he understands. You don't fucking like him.
Got it.
Get the meld. I got the meld. One step ahead of you.
Пора продержаться.
Rocket up there.
Back online.
It's pinned down. Once he does something, he's going to take more damage off of suppression. Fuck him. Just rocket him. This is for Justin, you son of a bitch.
Chalk up another one.
Council is pleased with how quickly we handled the situation and has offered additional funding. Hey, sorry about your engineer. Here's $100. Today. What? FUM.today. I do not know what you're trying to tell me. I apologize. Is that an ad? I have no idea. I don't know if that's a person or not. I apologize if it is. Rocketeer, Packmaster, equip medkits, grenades, mists, and beacons. That's possible to non-electric primary weapons. We get all these bonuses for everything except the damn rockets. Medkits, grenades, mists, and beacons. I think I'm just gonna follow targeting. Same deal as last time for the scout. Ombre, you're gonna get Trader. Rip to Justin Wu Willette. Literally was fine his first 2 missions. The second we renamed him appropriately, he just gets fucking shot to shit and lit up. Laser SMG.
Remember, we will be watching.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Alright, moving on. Soldier list. Let's see here. I thought we had the VR training mod running. Do I have... no. Worry about it later. Alright. Launch a satellite over an occupied country. Recon an occupied country. Analysis of the alien shard has revealed that it is indeed organic in nature, although not alive per se. Somehow it continues to resonate within a specific range of the electromagnetic spectrum. Despite several attempts at disabling the alien known as the Outsider, each was met... Getting food hungry as fuck. Yeah, I'm not going to be on much longer. Probably, like, the start of the next mission I'm going to be done, so... I'm just going to be wrapping up some strategic stuff. Despite several attempts at disabling the alien known as the Outsider, each was met with the same result, the target dematerializing within an instant. With no explanation for this phenomenon, the research team was left with little to no study in terms of the Outsider itself. However, having now analyzed this shard, it seems it may not be the case. In an effort to reduce any potential interference from known terrestrial signals, we've placed the shard into the harmonic dampening chamber, a device conceived of by Dr. Shen. With outside noise brought to a minimum, it took little effort to detect a very distinct signal, the source of our shard's hum. While we have a number of theories, both the research and engineering teams seem to be in agreement. The shard itself is acting as some form of communications relay. Although purely speculative, we've also considered the possibility that the Outsider is merely an extension of... the shard and its function. Dr. Shen believes with sufficient time he may be able to develop a device or a key that mimics the shard itself, giving us a means to locate the source of the signal. Put carrot in water. I put water in carrot juice so it tastes less carroty. Yeah, I mean, dilution's a big deal. My parents dilute orange juice with water all the time. I think it's disgusting, but to each their own. This device is the culmination of our research into the shard recovered from the alien Outsider. It should allow our troops to infiltrate an alien base and find out what's inside. Well, let's go ahead and start
This is the most physically aggressive specimen we've discovered so far, which the troops fondly refer to as the Muton. I can only assume there's a colorful backstory for such a designation.
Agree, Ben. It makes perfect sense, and I don't, you know, I don't begrudge them that, but I just would never do it myself.
I've got a hunch as to how we might get into that facility. Just give the word, and I'll begin manufacturing the key immediately. We're certainly keeping the boys down in the foundry busy. I'll let them know you've got another project ready for production.
Lab, thermo generator, repair bay. Yeah, I don't see a specific thing for like water in my blood to continue living. I would stop that. Alright, Phalanx armor coming in. Hey! If only we had that 30 hours ago. Justin would be dead.
Contact detected.
I've only got one missile running right now. I can't risk. Flamethrower, black ammo, restorative mist, grenade launcher. God, mechs are so cool. If only I could make a fucking person that could use it. I thought there was like a... There's gene mods. I can get him in there to do gene mods. Customize, no. Retire soldiers doesn't make any sense. Save loadouts, abilities. Retrain their abilities. Do I have to have a facility built or something? Like, what's
there must be some way to get into that base. I wonder what Dr. Shen has in mind.
I'll look up in all my spare time. Next time I stream.
Power generator complete.
Alright, we have a foundry built there, so now we have power up and running. Once officers in institute training programs cannot be torn down once built. We just need money for it. I don't think we're going to put a officer school right here. Like over here somewhere. Once I can start getting soldiers that are officers, drink premium gas, so I can hit 8%. I don't know why that's so funny. Tactical rigging project is complete. Hell yeah! So we can take more. We can take more items with us now. Quest from Nigeria. They want an ammo module. You need $500 for an ammo module. It's a shame I can't give you it. Get shit on, kid. Alright, ships have laser cannons now. We'll have a laser cannon to give to a ship. Standing at well over 2 meters tall, the ratio of this subject's lean muscle and the rest of its body mass is staggering. Its bones are highly durable, yet very light in weight. It seems to lack extramuscular fatty tissue of any kind. There is no part of this subject that has not been genetically engineered for combat. These mutons, a moniker given by the troops, have clearly been bred and modified from birth, with every enhancement contributing to its function as some sort of organic tank. As the mutons are capable of withstanding otherworldly amounts of damage and seem to have an incredible tolerance for pain. During the autopsy, we also noted a variety of ritualistic markings and unusual tattoos, which imply some sort of past tribal structure among the mutant species. It may be this tribal nature has led to the mutants' use of a war cry in battle, which seems to cause a surge in adrenaline within both the subject and even nearby allies. With this in mind, it is certainly possible that we could replicate this ability through our own genetic modification program. We've also noticed a number of distinct similarities between the genetic structure of the mutant and floater specimens. Although I can only guess to the aliens' intentions, it certainly appears that the floaters may have at one time been mutants themselves. If the aliens have been experimenting with the mutant physiology, perhaps the floaters are a byproduct of their less successful attempts at genetic manipulation. Alien Grenades Project in the Foundry, Ammo Conservation Foundry. Allows the use of alien grenades and grants AP and HE grenades additional damage equal to 50% of their weapon damage. We've had a look at an intact alien grenade you recovered, and with a small investment of resources at time, we can recur grenades to this new deadlier version. We should also be able to apply some alloy shards to our current stock of rockets, HE and AP grenades are more lethal. Hell yeah. Increases the ammo capacity of carbines, assault rifles, SMGs, and battle rifles by 1. Muton armor contains servo motors that function as automatic weapon loaders, allowing the weapons to carry more ammunition without requiring the soldier to pause for a full reload. You can apply some of the same techniques to our own weapons. Okay. Let's go for UFO countermeasures, hollow charger. chrysalid autopsy.
Based on what we've seen in the field so far, including several grotesque examples of trauma resulting from the emergence of its young, we've taken to calling this specimen a chrysalid.
Alright, let's see. Go to the gray market and sell some shit. Get other damage stuff. Yeah. Build something now. Build a Scilab, or I can build my officer training school. Scilab is actually remarkably cheap. Give me a moment. Actually, I could probably build both of these. Just gotta sell a little bit more. Once I get both those facilities up, it is on like Donkey Kong, man. Build me that. Build me that. So we can Scilabs and an officer training school. So this gives us two completely different branches of people we can make. We can get officers up and running, and we can get psionics up and running. Then I can start doing genetic modifications to people. Just gotta figure out how to augment a bitch. Once I can augment a bitch, we're done. We got tanks for days. We got everything.
Contact detected.
Oh my god, we finally finished that damn satellite uplink. Is that what that is?
Satellite uplink complete.
I have one guy. I can't send another guy out there.
Contact detected.
Commander, we've just lost one of our satellites.
Oh, fuck.
We will now be unable to track any UFO contacts over that particular nation.
Well, we
They've
have
cut
our satellite
funding as a
uplink
result.
running, so we can launch satellites now. I have 2 satellites available. Launch the one over here.
Satellite launched.
So they shot it down. We can just immediately put another one up. That was good, at least. Let's get one over Germany.
Satellite launched.
No aircraft station in Europe. We have air. Yeah, I know. We're working on that. Alright, so now I have a satellite over that, at least. Launch a satellite over an occupied country. So it's in Europe, at least. Proof salvage is complete. That's cool. No, you can't have my fucking shredder ammo. I don't have it for you. Alright, reinforced plating is done. Satellite's
Excavation
operational.
complete. Excavation complete.
Arc done. Chrysalid autopsy is done. Even years after research and study, until now, I had never encountered something that is quite as beautiful and equally as deadly as this species. Unlike the other aliens we've encountered thus far, it is arthropodal in nature, plated in a sleek black exoskeleton. The chrysalids, as we're calling them, measure over 3 meters long from nose to tail and stand almost 2 meters high when perched on their hind legs. Their attack is not only extremely deadly, but can also convert a fallen prey into what can only be described as a mindless shell akin to a zombie. We can only theorize as to why the aliens would utilize what appears to be a savage, unpredictable creature. In any case, this is certainly not a creature to be trifled with, and our troops would do well to exercise extreme caution when engaging the species. One final note, which may be of a particular interest in regards to our own genetic enhancement work, we have finally managed to isolate the chrysalid's exoskeleton regenerative capabilities. It is my hope that we can use this to enhance our soldiers' own healing, chitin plating, muscle fiber density, and adaptive bone. Let's go ahead and do the... it's a really quick one to do the drone.
This unit appears to be a drone, which is similar to the military drones we are familiar with. This particular example seems to have the ability to repair damaged equipment. Dr. Shen and I believe it should be possible to capture and repurpose these for our own use in the field.
Capture and repurpose, huh? Could be fun. Scilabs are up.
Psionics lab online.
So, here's the question. Here's how psionics work. It looks like psionics don't work like they normally do, where the psi soldiers are their own separate thing. Let me have a quick look at the database on that. Recruit soldiers, weapons, subclass, tactical marksman, support, mech trooper. Where is... You're not gonna tell me about it, are you? Alright, well, looks like I'm just gonna have to roll with my gut on this. Who would we like to become a psionic person? Looks like our options are people who with the psi symbol on them. That's making the most sense to me. Let's try... Let's make a scout. Let's go with Marays here. Causes biological enemies within line of sight that perform an end and idle action to take 20... Will divided by 20... Oh, shit. Giant... These are just bricks of text, my god. Chance to trigger is will divided by 5% and cannot trigger if the unit has lost any base HP. Each trigger has additional chance to double activate, okay? Or Mind Fray. So you have like a really low % chance to just have people within line of sight to start taking damage. That's... We'll do Mind Fray. 15 days, holy shit. That's... Well, it does take time to learn how to... Okay, drone research. Drones even just seem to have a singular purpose to repair the alien technology, including its robotic counterparts. Although they act as robot medics, we did discover large explosive charges located deep within the substructure that draws on a power source. With this and several alien devices like the hollow charges. Shooting and suppressing enemies marks them, preventing concealment / stealth attacks against marked targets. Oh, so it's just like an upgrade you could put that just gives you hollow rounds? Holy shit.
Despite its physical appearance, this machine doesn't seem to be made up of any organic components. Its surface has an unusual metallic composition that somehow interacts with the vapors it releases for concealment.
Okay, back going at least. Should be getting a mission here soon. You want fucking 6 UFO power sources? What are you gonna do with 6 UFO power sources? Too bad I already sold a whole bunch. You can't have it. Okay, officer training school is up and running. So we can get an officer running now.
Officer training school online.
Soldiers auto promote to specialist. Soldiers. Okay, so this is. That's what that is. Active and fatigue soldiers only. After successful missions. Oh, damn. Allows promotions to lieutenant, plus 10% squad XP. Perk option, strengthen numbers to stay frosty. Alright, so I need 350 credits, and we can start doing shit. Guess what? It's time to go back to the gray market. using these corpses for anything, right? You really like that arc rifle, huh? Just need a little bit more.
At least we've got some vets on our side. It takes a serious pair to go face to face with one of those things.
Ah, shit, I need 350 for that, huh? I'm gonna get that at least. Now, all my rookies. Alright, later, Al. Thanks for sticking around, bud. I'm gonna be done in just a few minutes here, but, yeah. Later, man. Catch you next time. So I can get lieutenants here in just a second. Just give me my next mission. Shit. Respirator implant. UFO countermeasures. While each of the autopsies to be conducted in the various alien species could be considered unusual, the latest specimen continues to push the boundaries of how you might define the characteristic. It's been referred to as a seeker by our soldiers in the field due to its propensity for tracking and engaging with single targets. Its actual means of attack is quite shocking. Once it has located a target, the seeker physically seizes the victim and remains attached till either removed by force or the target expires. Yeah, not a fan of that strangle bullshit. As one can imagine, this is an extraordinarily disturbing situation for both the victim and anyone witnessing the attack. The challenge in stopping the Seeker comes from its inherent agility and nimbleness, making it extremely difficult to intercept before it manages to reach its intended target. We believe the micromotors employed in its design are responsible for this notable degree of mobility. The Seeker has also been observed deploying a type of defensive smokescreen, making it even more troublesome to engage during the limited window of opportunity when it is mobile. It is my hope that we can adapt these various concealment techniques into a form that allows our soldiers greater stealth capabilities in combat, which should reduce casualties. It may also be possible to use what we've learned to develop the weapon systems and equipment that mirror some of these techniques. Respirator implant. This gives you a bonus to defense and mobility. It's kind of cool. And increases aircraft dodge by 10. Now that we have a handle on alien weapon systems and computers, we believe we can develop some counters over your aircraft so they are hit by UFO weaponry. Dope. Do that. You gotta have a mission for me soon. Arc pistol. Anti-beam optic.
Commander, our intelligence sources indicate that a previously unknown organization is attempting to undermine XCOM field operations. We believe this group harbors some misguided sympathies for the invaders, and is intent on acquiring alien technology and artifacts critical to your efforts. Early reports indicate this organization calls itself Exalt. We trust you will isolate the source of this new threat and eliminate it.
Commander, the Council has provided some additional resources to help us deal with these traitors. We can begin scanning for additional Exalt cell locations and launch covert operations to disrupt their activity via the Situation Room.
Exalt Sabotage has drained 188 credits from our cash reserves. The Exalt cell is exposed for now, but we'll go into hiding soon. Initiate covert ops missions to neutralize individual cells. Limiting these cells will recover intel you will need to look at the Exalt base. Exalt cells are not always visible. Purchase an intel scan to reveal them. Hidden cells can hurt XCOM or the country they're operating in. Covert operations.
I'm receiving you. Return to base for debriefing.
You have an infinite supply of chips? Sure. You'll never know.
Threat detected.
Steph only got the one. One day. I've got 2 guys, actually. You'll never know, Ike.
Bangs out.
Alright. Just the beginning of the street. Yep. Yes, I have. Hell yeah. Destroyed the UFO. Oh, we just straight up... We didn't even splash it. We just fucking blew it up. We just killed it. Good job, boys. Oh, you can't have that. Alright, good. My ships are up and running now. When is my next mission? I'm probably gonna have to just hop off now. I should have had a mission by now.
We have a secure transmission
There we
coming
go.
in from the Council, Commander.
Council mission. Reports integrity. UN official and his associates were caught in the middle of an alien attack in Canada. If this official is killed or abducted by the aliens, it will undoubtedly spread panic and reduce the effectiveness of XCOM. We need a squad of your soldiers to escort the target safely to the extraction point. We get scientists, engineers, and money.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Yeah, you bet. All kinds of discretion. Alright. Let's set this up first. See, look, they're all gaining XP from that. Now we just have a shitload of guys ready to roll. Alright, let's take Ike 1, and let's kid him out. Laser autocannon, enhanced beam optics, and a laser sight. Equipment. Ammo module. Motion tracker. Now this thing is fucking monstrous. Always love when I reach the point where I can actually just annihilate them. Oh yeah, I'm hype. Hype. Why is Ike 3 named like Ike 3? What? Oh, because that was the one I named Ike, and this one I named Blake. I didn't go back and fix that. I'm not going to either. At least not right now. I'm just gonna like slap a team together, go launch the mission, then turn the stream off and go see my girl. Taking Bird. Bird's gotta be there. Oh. He's wearing the Phalanx armor too. Let's see. And we have the new upgrade so we can carry 3 items as well. So you're taking the scope, you're taking the targeting module, and why not take alloy jacketed rounds for the extra damage. As long as Bird hits, he's gonna fuck something up. Taking Masochist, Phalanx armor, laser rifle, laser pistol, enhanced beam optics. Get those drum mags up and running, buddy. Alright, we have Brad up and running. We got Ombre. Let's take Burns. Phalanx armor, laser carbine, arc pistol, why not? Do get that, so we'll give you the reinforced plating. Burns is going to be also an effective tank. Let's get Ombre out here. Phalanx armor. Let's also make you kind of tanky. Plating. And last thing I'll give you, alloy jacketed rounds. Fuck yeah. Alright. We're finally showing some of our cool shit now. So we've got a sniper, we have an infantryman, we have an engineer, a gunner, we have the Shiv. I could use a scout, an assault, medic. Let's take Freeze. Item there. We're gonna give you some alloy plating as well. Alright, we're gonna get you some alloy plating as well there, bud. Alright, so our two shooters have the optics, which are going to boost their gun's damage already baseline. Bird has all the extra aim bonus. You got 83 plus 5 base aim. He's got 85 plus 10 base aim. So you guys are my shooters. That's going to be great. We have bonus damage as well coming out of the laser cannon over here. So you don't have... Yeah, you have the alloy jacketed rounds. You have the alloy jacketed rounds. Everyone's going to be much more defensible with the better armor, boosted guns, all that fun shit. To launch this mission, and then I'm going to immediately shut down my stream and go spend some time with the woman I love. So,
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
Go for it.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
And with that, people, thank you all for showing up. I know it was a different one with my lack of green screen and my, streaming in the day and all. But, which chip hand? What?
UN official Peter Van Dorn and his entourage were caught in an explosion that decimated a nearby bridge, and we're picking up hostiles converging on the area. We need you to confirm Mr. Van Dorn is still alive, and bring him back safe before the whole place is overrun. Objective updated.
It's the Van Dorn mission. It's the Van Dorn mission. Also a good time. Van Dorn's the best. He's going to be a dope-ass soldier for us. So, that's going to be a good one to look forward to. I will catch you all